I love that feeling you get in your stomach when you get the butterflies. My girlfriend, not so much. The heights is not her thing.
Conquers a lot of fears. Once you get past that fear, it's exhilarating. I haven't met one person who hasn't enjoyed it. Once they get past that nervousness, they just let go, and 90% of people are upside down before you know it.
You face your fears, kind of, like, it's a lot of adrenaline.
Most people want to do it, so it's just a matter of like reassuring them that it's gonna work and that it's strong and they're not gonna, fall off or anything like that.
Flying down the line, having a good time, just being able to move around.
When you're looking through the grate and you can see the ground way down there, and it's like, okay, yeah, this is actually pretty high.
All right, the time is here. We have all our gear on. The safety check is done. Most importantly, of course, all that's left is to hook in now and take the zip line. But first, we're going to throw it over to Chilliwack. There are so many ways to get up in the air, off the ground, and have a good time. That is exactly why Danny Gonzalez is having a hard time just figuring out what to do. Had any luck over there, Danny?
As a matter of fact, I have. See, I'm here at the Hope Flight Fest, where there are a number of ways to experience aviation. But in order to truly figure out which one is the best way to get off the ground, I think I'm going to have to dig a little deeper. But first, I need to blend into the crowd. So I have with me Darla Dickinson with the Hope Flight Fest. And Darla, what is the Hope Flight Fest? What can people find here?
The Hope Flight Fest is an annual event, well, mostly annual unless it rains.
Yeah.
We have, first one was really held in about 2000, I believe. So what we find at the Hope Flight Fest is a number of opportunities to take to the air.
And she wasn't kidding. Planes, helicopters, hang gliders, planes, kites, planes. There are just so many ways to get liftoff. I think I should start with this daredevil. That was your first time hang gliding?
Yes, it was.
And how was it?
It was fun. A little nervous at first, but it was fine.
Yeah, your hands shaking? Hold them steady.
No, not
really. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Would you say that's the best way to get off the ground?
I enjoyed it. Yes and no. I prefer actual planes itself, but it was fun.
I don't know about best way to get off the ground. Definitely the most terrifying, though. And so, my search continues. So what do you guys think is the best way to get off the ground?
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
I don't go anywhere on the airplane, no thanks.
Prefer to stay grounded?
I'll stay grounded.
All right, and yourself?
Helicopter.
Helicopter as well.
I've been in a plane and a helicopter.
Which one's your favorite?
The plane. A helicopter.
Yeah, was it your first time?
Yes.
What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty cool. I would do it again.
All right, so which way do you think is the best way to get off the ground?
Oh, definitely by fixed wing.
Yeah? Yeah? And why is that?
Well, my father was a stunt pilot, and I flew from the time I was knee-high to a grasshopper, so I know how those work. Okay. I don't know very much about helicopters.
Yeah, I've been up in a hang glider, a helicopter a couple times, and then a plane a couple times.
Oh wow, so a bunch of them. Yeah. Which one's your favorite?
A hang glider.
Well, clearly this kid is braver than I am. So to play it safe, I met Evan and Sydney, who were going up in this yellow four-seater. Sydney and Evan, have you been up in a plane before?
Yes, we have, yeah.
Have you been in one this size before?
No, we haven't.
So this is the first time. It's the first time for me too. How you feeling? A little nervous?
Not really.
No?
No.
No, you feeling good?
Yep.
You see, Sydney and Evan signed up for a special program called COPA for Kids.
Oh, it's nice and snug.
It's a wonderful program that is entirely focused on introducing a child to aviation. They fly, the pilots give them one-on-one time, they get to listen to them talk on the radio. It's an amazing opportunity.
Now, when Darla said fly, I didn't think she meant, fly. How long have you been a pilot for?
since I was 17.
Do you ever get over the look on the kids' faces?
Oh yeah, most of them love it. You know, this guy's had his first flight and he'll remember it forever.
Were you a little nervous flying the plane?
I was a little when I got the wheel, but after a couple minutes it started to get a little easier, and I started liking to drive the plane, steering it around a little bit. It was good.
How old are you, Evan?
I'm 10. I'm turning 11 in a few days here. So.
I just got flown by a 10-year-old pilot. Can you believe that? It's incredible.
Well, thank you so much for watching this week's Top This as we search for the best way to get off the ground. I want to thank the folks here at Treetop Flyers for having us. So much fun. If you're ever traveling through Chase and want to stop by for a little fun day of your own, you can always check them out online. They're on Facebook and Twitter, and of course their website. We'll throw it on the screen here below. We are also online. Top This on Shaw TV on both Facebook and Twitter. We'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite way to get off the ground? That is it for us this week. I'm your host, Sam Nelson. We'll see you next time.